Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday. If we were at school today, we would say Happy Friday when we called attendance, or we'd say thank goodness it's Friday. So we're going to get started with phonics. This is going to be an all listening job today, so you're not going to have any writing that you need to do. Okay, so let's get out our clappers. Bounce them high and wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Bounce them low and wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Are you ready? Are you ready? And here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I never will forget how to say the alphabet. Nice work. All right, we're going to do phoneme segmentation. 2 sounds, 3 sounds, 4 sounds. Here we go. Hands on your head. All, l, for, f, or, out, you, y, ooh. Okay, let's do those 3 sounds. Farm, f, arm, night, night. Shut, sh, cash, k, ash. Okay, I'm moving on to 4 sounds. Some of these are a little tricky. Water, w, all, t, little, l, it, l, chip, ch, ip. And I just realized that one's only got 3 sounds, and so does the last one. I got a little tricked. Chop, ch, op. Nice work. Kiss your brain. All right, we're going to do those silly words, and today it's going to be types of vegetables. So I want you to think about some vegetables that you know. Carrots, celery, cucumber. Trying to think of other ones. I don't want to give them all away. So I'm going to give the silly word. I want you to give me the real word that is a vegetable. So not fruits, just vegetables. So here we go. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with tomato. Tomato. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with fiend beans. Green beans. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with wherets. Carrots. I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with cucumbers. Cucumbers. And the last one, I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with celery. Celery. Nice job with that. Okay, we are going to try a job called Where is the Letter? So I'm going to tell you what letter I need. We're going to leak it out, and you're going to tell me, did you hear it at the beginning? Did you hear it in the middle, or did you hear it at the end? Moms and dads, just a little message for you. Sound manipulation, the places that we hear the letters and we move the letters and we see the letters in words, is one of our kindergarten standards for phonics, and it's helping them, for us as the teachers, to be able to see if they're able to change out those sounds, able to identify that beginning position, medial position, and final position. So this is something you could do at home if you want. It's just a quick auditory listening activity. Okay, friends? So what we're going to do is we're going to leak it out. I'm going to tell you which letter I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to tell you that sound. And you're going to tell me beginning, middle, or end is where you hear it. So let's do a practice one. Say bit, bit, b. It. I want to know where the b is. So do that again. Bit, b, it. Did you hear it in the beginning, the middle, or the end? Now, if we were at school, my friends would show me. I heard it in the beginning. They would go over and over again. I hear it in the middle, or I hear it at the end. Okay, so for that one, the b is at the beginning. Okay, if you want to stand up to do this, you can. All right, the sound I'm looking for is ah. The word is rat. Leak it out. At. Do it again. At. Show me where you heard the ah. At. I hope that you're tapping your shoulders because the ah is in the middle. Okay, this one. I'm looking for the d in the word dive. Leak out dive. D. I've. Where do you hear the d? I hope you're going like this because that d sound is at the beginning. D, d, dive. And for me, I think the beginning sounds are the easiest ones to find. Okay, I'm looking for the v in the word hive. Leak it out. I've. Where do you hear the v? At the end, it's the final sound in the word hive. I hear it at the end. Okay, I'm looking for the ah in the word bot. Leak it out. B, ats, b, ats. Where do you hear ah? I hear it in the middle. I hear it in the middle. Okay, listen to this one. I'm listening for the s in the word class. You say it, class. Leak it out. K, l, ass. Where do you hear the s? And that one's got a blend, so I had to tap a little bit lower. I hear it at the end. Okay, now I'm looking for the s, but it's in the word sit. Say sit, sit. Leak it out. S, it. Where do you hear the s? At the beginning. So remember, letters can show up anywhere in words. All right, I'm looking for the l in the word meal. Leak it out. Eel. Where do you hear the l? At the end. And this is the last one. I'm looking for the word that says, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the sound that says in the word Sam. Am. Where do you hear the m? At the end. Good job. Give yourself 2 brain kisses. All right. We are going to do Humpty Dumpty for our nursery rhyme today. So when I do Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to point on the rhyming words. Let's just say the whole thing once without doing anything with it. You probably know this one. Ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Do you remember that one? Try one more time. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Okay, so now I've got to find where the rhymes are. I'm going to go first, you go second. I'm only going to point on the rhyming word. So it starts off right away with a rhyme. I go first. Humpty Dumpty, you do it. Next part. Sat on a wall. Sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. You do it. Had a great fall. All the king's horses, and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Together again. And we talked about how sometimes in nursery rhymes, the person who writes them uses that word again in different ways. Remember the other way we say it sometimes? Sometimes we say again. But this one for today, we can say again. All right, let's do it together. You're pointing on the rhymes. Ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Did you get all those rhymes? So, Humpty Dumpty, wall, fall. And then we do Humpty Dumpty again. Humpty Dumpty. All these words have that same ending part. They sound the same at the end of the word. And then we had men again. All those words are rhyming with each other. So let's do it one last time. If you only want to shout out the rhyme, you can do that. Or say the whole thing with me. We've got a lot of pointing going on. Are you ready? Here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a. Humpty Dumpty had a great. All the king's horses and all the kings couldn't put Humpty together. Good job. Very nice. All right, we're going to finish up. And I know today we're not spending too much time together. I have to tell you something truthfully. Miss Walker's a little nervous because Micah has been so fussy today. And Mr. Walker is working, so she's taking a nap. And I'm worried she's going to wake up. So we're going to do our nonsense words, and then we will be back in a little bit for a shared reading lesson. Okay, remember how nonsense words work. We're going to tell each sound, say the whole word. Some friends are so fast already at this that they can just read the whole word. So moms and dads, if this is something you're practicing at home with those April silly words, or if you've got cards like this, and remember nonsense words are just the 3 letters put together, any combination of consonant, vowel, consonant. So if you're practicing, friends, those silly words at home, you're trying to see how fast you can go because it's about your fluency. Say that word, fluency. So as we do this, I'm going to leak them out. But if at home you know the word right away, just say it, okay? And then it'll just be extra practice as I leak it out. All right, are you ready? Ready, go. Tough. V, ip, You better be saying it. My brain knows these words. S-im, sim. L-op, lop. K-as, kaz. N-af, naff. G-op, gop. Ooh, what's that? D-as, das. B-av, bav. I said last one, and guess what? There's nothing on that card. It tricked me. All right, my friends, excellent job. Kiss your brain. And that's all I have for you today for phonics. That was an easy one. Our auditory skills, our listening skills are just as important as our reading skills and our writing skills. So today, after this lesson, we're going to work on shared reading with a nonfiction text. I will see you back soon. Mwah.